Go now to Ecuador on Tuesday and win, and even then for Messi and the rest, it may not be enough. Argentina are on the cusp of not making the World Cup finals for the first time since 1970. The World Cup in Russia, the last in the peak years of Messi. He may well not be there, the world's greatest player in the opinion of many. But they know they have to go and do the job in Ecuador. A great job done by Peru tonight. They have to thank their goalkeeper Galese for several good saves. But certainly Sampaoli's side have had the chances to get the all-important 3 points. But it hasn't happened for them. Full-time score in Buenos Aires at the La Bomba.
Campaign has been Lionel Messi or bust. When he had to save that suspension, rather ridiculous suspension that was overturned, and you were looking for somebody, anybody in an Argentina shirt, to step up and lead from the front. And when you look at the squad, they've got more than enough players to do that. Nobody could do it. It seems as though when Lionel Messi is on the park, they all look for him. But when he's off it, they have absolutely no idea who to set their eyes on. And the only result that Argentina are in this position is because of everybody else. The only reason that they're still in it and able to qualify, for me, is thanks to Lionel Messi.
There is a huge difference in going up to the mountain in Quito. When these guys are flying in Ecuador, when they feel good about themselves, they're nearly impossible to beat.
This is the place where heroes become legends and where moments become history.
They're used to all of this. Ecuador are in the yellow and they're on the attack in the early stages. It's an extraordinary start.
You know, the greatest players produce their greatest performances when they're needed.
And Messi. Maria in support again, and Messi's there. Argentina are level. And who else but Lionel Messi? Or Messi might be through again. It's Messi! This is what the great players do. They choose their moment, and they deliver. And Lionel Messi has turned this game around in the blink of an eye. Now Messi in space. Messi to accelerate, to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable. Lionel Messi saves Argentina. A hat-trick from the quite brilliant Lionel Messi.
He's, for me, the best player in the world. When he was needed, he was called upon by his country and he delivered.
Now he'll unleash one! Sensational goal! It was Petrie and Mbappe! Oh, yes! Kovacic, Rakitic, they're going to walk it in! Out on here, Mbappe's got another one! Ricardo steps across at the other end. Oh, that's a gift for Revolt, who finishes it absolutely magnificently! They fell apart at the back, but they were punished in stunning fashion. And now Argentina are staring at major problems.
Me gustaría intentar ser campeón del mundo.
He's got huge pressure. I think you can see the tension on his face. It's the pressure from a nation, the expectations on his shoulders as the greatest player.
Messi, Higuain, Messi kept going. It's Lionel Messi! He scored! The goal the world wanted!
Scooped forward by Banega. Messi collects. Messi scores! His World Cup moment to shine has arrived.
It is Messi!
Oh, it's a beauty!
Messi! Oh my!
Here goes Messi. They're backing off and backing off! It's a wonder goal!
Wants it back, he wants it back!
Messi lifts it
Is it going to come late on from Messi? Messi has a pass through and shoots! Yes! He's done it!
The man. It's in, and Argentina are real bound.
With Messi, you go for goal here. Oh my goodness gracious me! If one man could win a football match, it would be Lionel Messi.
Off the goalkeeper and away to safety, but knocked in the rebound.
Messi. Oh! Absolutely astounding!
Messi in space. Messi to accelerate, to look for the hat-trick. He is unbelievable.
This doesn't matter because you need 10 people around you, don't you, who can help, who can score goals, who can create, and more importantly, who can defend, who can be organised and do the dirty stuff and defend. And he hasn't got it, and he hasn't had it for a long time.
However, he's far more comfortable in Barcelona and far more appreciated in Barcelona than he is in a lot of areas in Argentina, where people kind of take him for granted and expect unrealistic things simply because of the shadow that you just spoke of, Diego Maradona.
It's all one man literally trying to drag his team.
Absolutely, and it's not his fault that the rest of them can't stay up and be counting. I mean, listen, we expect miracles from him because he's that good. But over so many games, surely somebody else has to step forward and just take a little pressure off. But clearly they haven't.
And you look at players on the field that are underperforming when they come to an athlete. Because they're superstars everywhere else. They come to an athlete. That's where people start measuring up Lionel Messi in Argentina. The truth is that he's a tremendously talented player, a generational talent, and we should not take him for granted.
Will he be criticised more, Lionel Messi? Who will get the criticism over this performance? Will it be the coach? This doesn't matter because you need 10 people around you, don't you, who can help, who can score goals, who can create, and more importantly, who can defend, who can be organised and do the dirty stuff and defend. And he hasn't got it, and he hasn't had it for a long time.
However, he's far more comfortable in Barcelona and far more appreciated in Barcelona than he is in a lot of areas in Argentina. It also helps the fact that Argentina are in this tournament because Lionel Messi scored a hat-trick away from home against Ecuador to put them in this competition. So when people say he doesn't deliver in the big moments, that's not true. There is a limitation to this team that goes beyond just the 11 players in the field, just Sampaoli. The whole structure of Argentinian football is all over the place.
Listen, Maradona and his pomp wouldn't have dragged this side.
No. I don't think anybody thought that Argentina would go deep into this tournament because of their defensive frailties. He's a wonderful player. You know, I don't think not winning the World Cup will affect him. Of course, he wants the World Cup because he's always constantly being, compared to Diego, who's like the shadows in the stadium, isn't he, over everybody, shouting and moaning and pointing at people. But he's arguably one of the greatest players of all time. This doesn't matter because you need 10 people around you, don't you, who can help, who can score goals, who can create, and more importantly, who can defend, who can be organised and do the dirty stuff and defend. And he hasn't got it, and he hasn't had it for a long time.
You can imagine he's kind of glad this is.
It also helps the fact that Argentina are in this tournament because Lionel Messi scored a hat-trick away from home against Ecuador to put them in this competition. So when people say he doesn't deliver in the big moments, that's not true. There is a limitation to this team that goes beyond just the 11 players on the field, just Sampaoli. The whole structure of Argentinian football is all over the place.
Listen, Maradona and his pomp wouldn't have dragged this to the World Cup or winning it. Absolutely not a cat and hell's chance.